Hello everyone and welcome to my F1 2014 career mode, and today we are at the affectionately shortened COTA, which is the circuit of the Americas, and I have to say what a fantastic circuit this really is. Yes, that is sarcasm. Oh my god, what was Mr. Tilker's team thinking of with this one? Well, I don't know, but if Mr. Tilker is watching, I would just like to say that my kitchen actually needs redoing, and I was wondering whether he could send one of his designers round. I need all the cupboards at right angles, and I'd like the cooker suspended from the ceiling, if that's okay. Okay, moving on. This is the qualifying session. I think I've made it into the first session, which is pretty much a miracle. But look, I've gone purple. Yeah, that never lasts because Dave's always last. But he's coming around now, always gives it a go. Look at the corners on this circuit. Wow, look at it. Whee! Let's go around this one and let's go around the next one. And then I get very dizzy. Yes, as you can see, this is a fantastic... Oh, and I've gone right wide there, straight off the track. But it's very easy to do at the Circuit of Americas because it basically is just a bunch of corners. Now we come round to the laughingly referred to as start-finish straight. And we're currently in 4th position. Wow, there you go. And now at the end of the qualifying, you can see I'm in 9th place at the end of qualifying 2 here at the moment. So, oh, am I going to get into the shootout? Well, looks like I may do. So let's come round some more of these corners because there's lots of them in this track. And we come round again then to the start and finish line, currently in 9th position. And there we go. That is actually the end of the qualifying session, and I managed to get into 9th place. Felipe Massa is just ahead of me in 5th, so I'm in 9th for the race. But I have beaten Mr. Button again, so it must be time for the self-congratulation. Oh yes, I know, I am superb. Absolutely, yeah, best driver on planet, end of. Thank you, lads. Yes, yes, yes. Time for the race. Okay, and as the music fades, we can see I've actually made it up into second position. Wow, how did I manage that? I've no idea. Anyway, Lewis Hamilton is currently in the lead, and Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger himself, is down to third position as we accelerate forward now to lap 8. And I'm down to third position at the moment with Daniel Ricciardo, who has obviously got past me, but I'm going for a late lunge down the inside. Oh, I've closed my eyes. I sort of rather pushed Daniel off a bit there, but it's all good as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 8, we're going in for the first pit stop. So we come in and... oh my goodness! Oh no! I've done a limitless. I've crashed straight into the pit wall as I've come in. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to need a new front wing, I think, and possibly lots of polish. So let's put the tyres on, lads. That's it. And the wing has gone on. You didn't see it there because it's hidden from the replay, but we have a new wing. So we go out again, and we are currently in 10th position. This is lap 9 out of 28 because this is a 50% race, and as you can see, my fuel is doing terrible as usual. So I come round this corner now, and I've got Mr. Alonso in front of me, and I've got Pastor Maldonado, possibly one of the greatest drivers ever in Formula 1, behind me. So we come round this sweeping selection of corners, which I completely mess up, as I usually do every lap. I'm trying to get past Mr. Alonso, but he's in the Ferrari, which is a hell of a lot faster than this clapped out motorbike I'm currently driving, and so I've got no chance of catching him. In 11th place, Alonso in front, Pastor Maldonado behind me, but I've done a late lunge. But too late on the brakes, and I've gone wide. And Alonso has got back in front of me again, but we gave it a good go. But I've got the DRS now. I'm not going to go for another lunge, am I? Oh no, please, I'm going to shut my eyes now. It's very, very late, Dave. Very, very late. Oh, and he's gone wide again. And Alonso's retaken me again. But I'm going down the inside now. Did I make it? Yes, I did. So I have now passed Mr. Alonso, and I should now be in 10th position when the stupid screen decides to update itself. As we accelerate forward now to lap 10 out of 28, and yes, the fuel is still doing bad. But look at that, Felipe Massa. Look at that, there's Bottas, and I've gone blatantly down the inside. Now come on, even I would admit I should have got a penalty for that. The penalties are on, but I didn't. So there you go. I'm now in 4th position. So other people have made lots of pit stops, but my old enemy has returned on lap 15, and it is raining, and Dave does not like playing this game in the rain, so he's coming in for some intermediate tyres. But look at the train behind him. Look at him. Look at them. Loads of them coming in behind him. They're also going to change on to the intermediate tyres, I would presume. Currently my rival Felipe Massa is in 7th position. No, now I'm in 7th. Oh, it's all going all over the place. Cars are coming in and going out again. So I come out of the pit lane on lap 16 now out of 28. Currently in 5th position. Wow. That is quite impressive, with Mr. Alonso behind me, and I'm going for a lunge on Mr. Bottas, but no, he has resisted me this time because I just can't get any grip out of these tyres in the rain. Or perhaps it's maybe time for me to retire. Okay, and look, yes, I've fantastically cocked up that selection of corners yet again in my attempt. Oh look, could I have gone any wider into that corner? Possibly not. Okay, I'm still in 6th position. Now I'm going for Bottas a little bit further on in the lap, and yes, I've pulled it off. I have passed Bottas. The trouble is, am I going to be able to brake in time? Oh yes, I have broken, as they say. Right, so I've got Sebastian Vettel as we accelerate forward now to lap 18. Vettel is in front of me and Fernando Alonso is behind me, but someone is very, very angry behind me, and it must be Alonso. He is desperate to get past. And is he going to do it? And he has done it, but no, I've resisted him. I've managed to fend him off in this clapped out jalopy called a McLaren. And oh, I'm coming in for another pit stop. And look at that, to my left hand side. We're almost touching as we come into the pit lane. Look in the left hand mirror. What is going on there? Look. Wow, that's a glitch and a half, that is, isn't it? Okay, so we come in now for the full wet tyres, I would hope. Yes, we have, on lap 19 out of 28. I'm still currently in 5th position, which is a bit of a miracle for Dave. Daniel Ricciardo, though, the Honey Badger, is in front of me, and Fernando Alonso is behind me as I come out of the pit lane. What are you doing now, Dave? Oh my goodness. I've just overtaken Ricciardo out of the pit lane as we accelerate forward to lap 19. I've gone very deep into that corner. I've lost it on the brakes, but I'm back on. But the Honey Badger has beaten me. So I am now down to 5th position on lap 19. Now on to lap 28. That's it, guys. That's the end of the race. Nothing else happened. It was pretty boring, so I didn't want to show you the boring stuff. And now, as you can see, I'm still in 5th position on the very last lap. I'm very nearly out of fuel, actually. Yes, it's looking very dodgy on the fuel. On -1 lap, but hopefully we'll have enough to get through the race. And so just coming around this corner here and on to the next corner, and let's see how we do. Are we going to be able to resist Fernando Alonso? Oh, hang on, something's not quite right here. The car is slowing down. I don't believe it. I think I'm out of petrol. On the last dying seconds, I'm out of petrol. And I've got to resist Alonso, and there's someone else as well right behind me getting very, very angry. I don't think I've got anything left in the artillery because I've got no petrol left. No, it's Hulkenberg. Is it Hulkenberg? Yes, Hulkenberg's taken me. And look, Alonso tried, but he failed, and I've gone up the inside and done a massive corner cut into the last corner. And have I? Yes, I've crossed the line in 6th position, but there was no petrol in the car on that last lap. Oh well, not bad. I beat my rival anyway. He was 14th, and I also beat Mr. Button as well. He was only 7th, so there you go. 6th place in the end. 7th for Jensen Button. So let's look at the final scores and see where we are. I'm still currently 6th in the championship, and Felipe Massa, my rival, is 7th. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. There will of course be more to come.